Hello, Tanette here. Welcome to your meditation. Just coming to your mat, sitting down, making yourself comfortable. It's the beginnings of your meditation, so no need to stress the mind or the body out. So just come to a position that's comfortable for you, one that you can sit in for 15 minutes, propping up your knees with pillows if you need to. When you're ready, just for a moment, just relaxing. Deep breath. And in this moment, just invite you to let go of all expectation in your mind. All expectation of getting this right. All expectation of perfection. All expectation of having to understand all about meditation. And letting go of seeking. There's nothing to seek here. It's just letting go. Remembering that there's nothing you have to do to create well-being for yourself. You are well-being. But we do need to understand that we're not the mind. And once you surrender away from the mind, the small analytical mind, you'll just naturally return into your well-being. First of all, we just relax, calm the mind as much as we can. Breath coming in. And breath going out in your own time, your own breath, through your nostrils or your mouth at this point. And the first step is just acknowledging where you're at. Acknowledging where your mind might have already gone. Are you feeling peaceful? Are you feeling centered and in your well-being? Or is the mind busy and taking you elsewhere? Is it in the past? Is it in the future, thinking about your day? Or is it judging, analyzing, critiquing the present moment, comparing? Just notice with no judgment. Just watch the habit of the mind, hopping into no thoughts, but just noticing where they go, not allowing any of them to pull you away. Once you notice, not trying to change it. If you're feeling agitated, just notice you're agitated. If you're feeling peaceful, just notice you're feeling peaceful. With a kind heart for yourself, just come back to the breath. The breath coming in and the breath going out. Not the thought of the breath, the feeling of the breath. Breath touching your nostrils. And the back of your throat. And if you can't feel the breath, just feel the chest rise. And the chest fall. Whether it's the breath or the chest, just point your attention towards there and just hold it for 3 breaths, keeping your attention on the breath, on the chest. Breath coming in and breath going out. Now just finding a position of integrity for yourself, becoming alert, so lifting the crown towards the sun, stars and the moon. Allowing the shoulders, the chest, the tummy and the pelvis, the hips, the knees and the feet to fall into the earth. So leading with the dropping of the shoulders. Crown rising to the sun like a sunflower, reaching naturally towards the warmth and the sun. Shoulders falling, hips falling into the earth. A little bit of a gap is created at the back of your neck. Breath coming in. And breath going out. Letting the energy fall down into the pelvis, out of the mind and down into the hips and down into the pelvis. And the mind might be racing away. You might have hopped onto your thoughts and off you've gone. Once you realize you're thinking, just bring your awareness back to the breath. And in that breath, you have a taste of being the vast sky. Breath coming in. Breath going out. And just falling past each thought. Thought is arising. Just falling past it on the outward breath. And on the outward breath, start emptying out tension into the earth. Tension from your face, from your mouth. Tension from your shoulders, your elbows and your wrists, your hands. Start emptying tension from your chest, your tummy, your hips, your knees, and your feet. Your shoulders, your back, your hips, your buttocks, your thighs, your knees, your ankles, and your feet. Breath coming in and breath going out, remaining alert and watchful, yet at ease and relaxed, surrendered. Breath coming in and breath going out. Deep breaths, and on that outward breath, emptying out a little bit more. And if the mind is agitated elsewhere, just notice. And with a kind and loving heart, just come back to the breath. Breath coming in and breath going out. Breath coming in and breath going out. Starting to do your own work. When you see that your mind has wandered or that you've hopped on one of those clouds and you think you are the mind, once you realize this, just pull your awareness back to the breath and anchor in. And notice any sensation arising in your body. There might be heat, might be coldness. Just notice. Not adding any more stories onto anything, just notice the present moment. Staying attached to the breath, so allowing the mind to ride the breath, keeping it present and just riding the whole of the inward breath and the whole of the outward breath. Not the thought of the breath or the visualization of the breath, the sensation of the breath. The air touching the back of your nostrils, back of your throat, your chest rising, your chest falling. Wherever you feel it, just keep your attention there. Once again, remaining alert, watchful, activated through the spine, determined to keep coming back to the breath again and again. It will become easier. And it might be easy now, just as it is, this moment as it is. This moment as it is, not how you'd like it to be in your mind, just as it is. Allowing this moment to fall through you without it getting trapped, analyzed, compared. Just letting this moment fall through you like there's a funnel inside. It just falls through. Nothing getting controlled or stuck. You just notice you sit with presence and awareness. Breath coming in, breath going out. Sinking, surrendering, releasing. Just in your own time, opening your eyes, or if you feel like staying and meditating longer, please stay. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.